Today on One Man Garage, we're finally gonna pull the transmission out of the Catalina. Stick around, maybe. Here's the mighty 9.3 Pontiac rear end. I need to get the drive shaft out, of course, and I'm not really doing a transmission pull video because I've done enough of that, and I think y'all know what to do. I'm just showing y'all my cool adjustable heavy-duty control arms I put on years ago. Half-inch aluminum line, and this is a 364 ratio with a factory 4-pinion heavy-duty clutch-type posi safety track unit. That's the same year as the car, 1963. Gears are by Richmond via Fabcraft. Thick ring gear, 364 Series 3 ratio with a thick ring to fit a Series 2 differential. Moving on. While my almost 55-year-old butt's laying on my back doing a transmission on the ground, because that's the way Gen Xers do it, thought I'd show you how tight the clearance is with 275/60 drag radials 15x8 rally wheels on the 6.3 Catalina stock car, but it works. I don't even have the lip rolled and it tucks. I could go out a little bit if I needed to, but so, you know, 6.3 Catalina is a fantastic choice for a car to tuck a 275 drag radial. I mean, golly, if I ever did a turbo combo, could go really fast on a 275. I'm deleting on the electric fuel pump I'm not using anymore because we put the Rob MC semi-vintage 140 gallon per hour mechanical pump on the motor, so I just got gravity sump fed half-inch line. And also deleting the battery cable, the big welding gauge stuff. That's taking some weight off the core since put the battery up front. And I was gonna ask if, or maybe I was gonna blame Derek Bierry for working on this car, but I can't. I mean, I've never met him. I think I did this, but we'll just there's some foam and license plates and some Home Depot galvanneal sheet metal. That's fine. We'll pretend we didn't see that, right? That's what we say. For some people it's National Margarita Day, but for me it's spring cleaning bird shit off my car's day. Yeah, the little cruisers are not doing too good on that. We're gonna fix that. We're also gonna get some car covers this year and some anti-bird garage fixes. Alright, we're also doing an oil change today on the stroker. Haven't had one since it got fired up last year. It's only been ran here in the driveway. So, wish me luck that it's just oil. Oh, I'm getting kind of nervous. But I think it's going to be alright. Survey says, looks like oil. Sweet. We'll analyze the filter later. A while back, I bought a some kind of GM, supposed to be a factory flame arrestor, because it was like a dome wire mesh thing that I thought goes over the carburetor. I thought, you know, for the anti-backfire, you know, like cold startups, like a L88 Corvette or something. Thought it'd be good to leave it on there until it's warmed up and then take it off for racing. So I ordered it because it was cheap, and then I got it and it was this thing. I guess I'll be using that. My carburetor's a little bigger than that. Turns out I guess it's some kind of flame arrestor for some kind of vent in a, maybe a Z28 air cleaner or something. So if anybody wants this, just holler at me. Well, looky here. It's Paul in his original paint GMC. Well, that was easy enough, and I didn't even spill anything at all. Perfect. Beer break, Corsicana, Texas. Brick Street Brewery. Well, I didn't get around to washing the cars off today. I guess I'll leave them here and do it tomorrow. That'll be all right. Well, it's Saturday now, and instead of Thursday, finally washing the cars. Had to get the old Le Mans first. That thing's a real peach. We're the second owner of this car. The original owner was this lady named Betty, and we're gonna call the car Betty Blue, but that turned out to be the name of a French adult movie, so we're scrapping that. We'll just call it Le Mans. And of course, how can a woman own a Le Mans if it's named The Mans? I don't know. But that's my wife's car, but I drive her around in it. So my Cutlass Cruiser coming up next, but man, that's a nice ride. Yeah, I have to say this Le Mans is the nicest Survivor old car that we've ever had in 30 years. I mean, I didn't find cars like this in the 80s in this shape. My first two cars were 68 Le Mans, by the way, so that's kind of up my alley. So this thing's got 85,381 original miles. Original 350's never been out of it. And to give you an idea, I guess when Betty was alive driving it, oil change from 2015 due at 84,489, so that means they oil changed it at 81,000 miles, because they always do 3,000. So that means this thing's only got like 4,000 miles driven on it in the last 9 years, more or less. Pretty amazing. Pretty lucky to have it. Original carpet's intact. I think she was a smoker, but still, the thing has just got some cracks right there on the left part of the dash. That's about it. It's got a remote trunk release that replaces the switch. It works. Disc brakes, not bad. Ah, yes, the wagon is beautiful again. Original Matador red car, 1970, 310 horse, numbers matching, 350. Never had a roof rack. Black interior, 308 gears. Runs with the original motor, best of 15.1 at 90 1/4. Bracket racer winner. Going for a cruise today. Yeah, we're taking this one. Get back to this today also. Thinking about, since I made my mess, I'll pull that transmission out the way and put the wheels on it and roll it backwards, so I have a clean dry spot when we go to put the new transmission in. Don't work hard, work smart. And then I can clean my mess, you know. Milwaukee 18 volt. Torque setting 2. Only putting 2 lugs on the left front because we're going to pull that A-frame off still. I gotta go find my tow strap. Or I gotta go move the 74 Chevy. I think it's in the way. I pulled it until the back of the front tire hit the wheel block from the rear, and that's exactly how much I needed. Or it's because I ran over my shifter cable. Oops. Alright, backing up. I think I can go forward a little bit anyway. Hopefully that's not damaged, but that's okay if it is. We have a plan. Did it work? Yep. I think it's alright. Well, I'm probably going to be getting rid of that big giant tall shifter. I'm going to put a factory 69 GTO ratchet shifter that I like those down on the floor closer to the seat, or I'm going to hook the column back up and maybe even use the detent cable and governor later, which would be really cool. Don't forget, the Texas Rangers are world champions. They won the World Series first time last year, and spring training has begun. And this shirt was old and had battery acid holes in it, so that's why it's doing what it's doing. Sucking things. So the little Champ 500 steering wheel that's coming off is going to be replaced with a 64 Tempest steering wheel. It's a good bit larger, so that'll give me some leverage, so it'll be a little easier to steer this beast. Have to get me another correct center cap for that. And I'm going to clean this up and send it back to Matt Planning up in Delafield, Wisconsin. I hit my head on my cutlass. Garage, Cedar Creek Brewery, so we don't care. We just had a shrimp bowl and some beer. Scored this sign today at Antique Store. Let's clean it up. Sunoco pipeline. I'd say that washed up pretty good. It's not really antique, but it's Sunoco petroleum pipeline. I like it. Going on the wall in the garage. Yes, sir. Alright, so I took it easy and went for a cruise today, and then we went to the Mardi Gras celebration at Cedar Creek Brewery, and well, you know, it's Saturday. Been a long work week. I ain't on no schedule, so not putting that transmission in just yet. Maybe tomorrow, but we're going to keep working on it here at One Man Garage. Thanks for watching.